Arizona Rock Garden Designs with Julie E. And today we are going to play with our new stuff called Mix. It's called Mix. It's made by Krista and Deb over at Carpata Art. So please go visit carpata.art if you would like to grab a bottle. We're going to see how awesome this stuff is. Apparently you only need 1 part paint to 7 parts of mix. And I have some paints left over from Artapalooza the other night. And so what we're going to do is we're going to mix the same colors that I mixed with my 60-40 pouring medium of Elmer School Glue and Water. And what I do is I mix this about 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. And I like to say troll bogeys. When you see that, run off your stick and then you get that nice little wiggly snap drizzle on there. That one was perfect. Oh my gosh. You remember in Harry Potter Part 1 where they're rescuing Hermione from the troll in the bathroom and Harry gets his wand stuck up the troll's nose, and when he pulls it out, Ron's all disgusted and goes, "Troll bogeys." That's what you want it to look like. You want it to look just like Harry's wand came out of a troll's nose. Nice and goopy and stringy and wiggly, so that way you know it can stretch. It's got elasticity to it. Mine leave a slight trace also on the top. It's not so much a mound on a mound on a mound, but there is a slight trace there. But yeah, nice smooth run off the stick, and then that really nice good wiggly snap. Love it. Okay, enough about my school glue medium. We're here to try Mix and see how the two compare. Let's see, I have got green, I've got purple, I've got red, I've got blue, I've got gold, and they all are all the Sargent Art Liquid Metal acrylic paints. No fancy names, it's just red, purple, blue, green, gold. But they are very rich, they're very luscious, and very creamy, and I love them. And yeah, so let's get this party started. Okay, I'm going to just pour just a little bit in here. Ooh, look at how nice and creamy that is. That is nice and creamy. And I'm only going to put half of the amount of pouring medium that I intend to use until I get some paint mixed in it. And then I will add some more pouring medium to it. Oh, look at that. That has got a really good kind of snot wiggle to it already. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put that here and watch as it drizzles off the spout. Can you see that? Look at that. Snap back and drizzle, just like your brother's holding you down and letting a big loogie kind of hang out of his mouth before he sucks it back up and says, "I'll get you with it." That's awesome. Okay. I know, I've got some crude references, but I gotta be me. I gotta be honest. Don't mean to gross anyone out, but that's who I am. That's how I think. There we go. Alright. They're all filled about 3/4 of the way up these little, I think, 4 to 5 ounce paper cups. Now. Oh, these are going to fight me. Ah, there we go. Oh, did you notice? I have a new, it's not really a box. I can't call it a box anymore. So I can't sing my Alice in Chains painting in a box. It's a bottom of a kennel. It's a kennel tray, a replacement kennel tray that you can order off of Amazon. And it's big. And what it's lined with is just, here. It's the plastic table covers. And these are long enough to where I was able to cut it in half, the length of it in half, and it still fit really nice. So, yeah, I like it. It's a really nice, heavy-duty, durable plastic. So, yeah, and then I'm going to get the wooden dowels, the square ones, to run across from lip to lip. And, yeah, excited. Excited, because now I can do really big frames, or canvases, really big canvases. And I won't have to worry about pouring outside of my box and having it hit my landlord's carpet. Okay, let's see. Let's go over this, I guess. This is how much I'm using. That's it. Just that little bit on the end of my popsicle stick. And I'm just going to mix it in like this. Mix it into the mix. Let me put the lid back on this until I use it again. Yeah. Alright. Hope I'm getting in frame for you guys. The only thing that's going to be bad about this test is there's going to be so many bubbles in the mix, because I am just now mixing the mix instead of mixing the mix and letting the mix sit overnight. Did I plug it enough? No, I am not an affiliate at all. I'm not getting any kickbacks, discounts, or free products for this. I saw Sarah Mack using it, and then Heather Madar using it, and I just thought, I have to try this. And then when I ordered it, I messed up. It was a horrible mess up. Somehow when I tried to do it with the credit card or PayPal, the product got charged on the PayPal, but the shipping never got charged, so I didn't know if it was going to ship or anything. So then I tried to redo it and use my credit card and all kinds of... It was a kerfuffle, a really bad kerfuffle on my part. And then I freaked out, started kind of panicking, and found the Contact Us on the website and wrote an email explaining how I had messed up so badly, and that I did not know if my order was floating around somewhere in a cloud, in the internet, in the interweb, it just lost and sitting there, not knowing where to be shipped and all that kind of stuff. The next thing I know, within about, say, an hour, I got an email back saying, okay, you can go ahead and place your order now. It's in your shopping cart. Like, what? What? They had figured it out, found everything, corrected all the financial stuff, and placed the product back in my shopping cart within their website, and all I had to do was go back in and do it the correct way this time. And yeah, so how wonderful was that? You don't really get customer service like that much anymore. Not these days. And so that's why I'm just so psyched about trying this, because I saw the beautiful results that Sarah got and Heather got that customer service. Oh my gosh. You can't beat good customer service. There is the purple. How pretty is that? That is really pretty. I think I am just going to go with this amount. It looks really good. I could probably add some more in there, but we've got a small little test area. And depending upon how I like it, I have got another big canvas ready to paint on, and then I will probably mix up some more and do a bigger canvas later. So, I made the mistake of not ordering 2 bottles of this when I should have. And this is the regular mix. They are going to be coming out with a thin mix, so it will be thinner, and you will be able to do your Dutch pours and swipes and stuff with that. So I'm looking forward to that being released also. Okay, so there's a nice little glob. And in we go. In we go. Wow. I could probably add a little bit more pouring medium to that. That really took over in there. Holy moly. That is a cup of red. Let's pour a little extra in there. Woo! Now I poured too much. Or did I? 7 to 1. You never know. Let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Still very vibrant. And this is kind of a pinkish red with kind of a purple flash. The Sargent Art Liquid Metal red. It does, if you look at it, if you were here in person, with the light shining just right, it has a bit of a purple flash to it. And it's on the more magenta side of being red. So yeah, that is not very far off the original color at all. And I can still see the purple flash to it. Nice. Look at that dangle. Look at that troll bogey. That is awesome. That's perfect. That is what I look for. And you can see there's a trace. There's a bit of a trace. But, yeah. Sweet. I like that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to add any more paint to that one. So I guess we can use less paint in these cups. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm so mad. So mad. You didn't get to see my awesome pouring and tilting skills. Doggone it. This camera that I'm filming with right now, for some reason, didn't record any of it. And the other secondary camera that I was recording with as a backup ran out of memory before I got my cups completely layered and started pouring and everything with that too. So yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's had that kind of a night or that kind of a pour, but you can see here, okay, this side right here was the Elmer's School Glue side, and this side was the mix pouring medium side. And I can tell quite a difference already. And I can't wait to see the dried results, because it's amazing. The lines are more defined in this one. You can see the lines more, where this one, yeah, you get the reaction, you get some like cell reaction or the kind of lacing reaction. Here, let's see if I can get my camera to focus. You see how you get some cells right in here and everything, but yeah, it just, the colors kind of fade and bleed into each other. And this is my favorite mix. This is the Elmer's School Glue, and I used the leftover paints that were mixed 60-40 from the other night, and yeah, got some reaction and stuff, but I also got some breakdown. And why is that focusing? But yeah, there's that one. But then you go over here to the mix, and I don't know if you, I wish my camera would focus more, but you just see the lines are more defined, so much more defined. And yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of like little cells or something happening, but that was because I had just whipped it all up before I poured, and there were a lot of air bubbles in it. So when those air bubbles pop, and they bring up the paint with them and stuff, so basically it's just a bad case of measles. But yeah, this is my favorite corner, where all those colors kind of met, and it's so pretty. But yeah, it's so hard to explain. Look at that. It's almost three-dimensional looking because of the depth you get and nice crisp lines. I'm in love with it, and I can't wait to see how it dries, because Floetrol and I have a really bad relationship. And so if there's a new answer out there that I can afford, which is this, that's going to be awesome. So yeah, so far so great. I'm loving the new mix pouring medium. I wish you could have seen the traveling ring pours and the tilting that went on. Unfortunately, cameras malfunction sometimes, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright guys, that's it for me, and my verdict is yay. I love it. So have a great night, everybody. Loves and hugs, y'all.